Hey, what is up, guys? This is Awesome here. I'm so annoyed because I have to remake this video because I did this whole
Dude, leave my daylight.
commentary and then realized my
Your website
microphone was
sucks.
fucking
I can't
muted.
even fucking
So I
read it.
really hope I don't have to do this again. That commentary track was so clean. But I'm commenting over this gameplay of me bullying this bully Savo squad. They're gonna savo all the hooks and just make it super annoying. And just make just make the killer's life just miserable. But I turn it against them. And it is the most satisfying gameplay you'll probably see as me as the Xenomorph. Oh no, it's not going to be the most satisfying, but it's just super satisfying to
Intriguing.
bully the bully squad.
Make a fucking
I'm going to cut that intro there because we don't fucking need it. So this is my fourth match as the Xenomorph, and as you can see, I'm not no perks or add-ons because I so desperately want to get good at this killer that I'm just not running anything. I want to get good at his power, and that's that. And I just knew I was in for it this game. I just knew it. I was like, dude, this is a bully squad, but we're gonna take this as a learning experience. So if we lose, if we get bullied, we're not gonna take it to heart, and we're just gonna try to make it a learning experience. But guys, this game is over before you even know it. I'm gonna tell you right now. After I crawl out of this tunnel, the game's over. Because as you see here, I'm gonna walk towards this tractor, and I don't remember what the character's name is, but he's picking these bones right here, and for whatever reason, he lets me grab him off the bones. And this moment right here ended the game for the Sabo squad. This hook right here, we took just about everyone on this hook. It's just absolutely insane. Yeah, I leave the area, but like I promise you guys, when I come out of this, when I come out of my little cave system here, it's over. It is absolutely over. There are a huge domino effect that really like seals the deal for this team, and it all starts from this guy letting me grab him off those bones. So everyone's still fucking here for some reason. This guy's still here trying to do whatever. I don't know if he's cleansing it or blessing it, but I'm gonna slug him. And how I play killer is if you got off the hook, I might slug you, but I won't hook you. But this guy didn't know that because he DCs. He is a bot now. He thought I was gonna tunnel him, and I'm gonna smack this Claudette, and I almost fuck it up right here, but I pull through. So on top of the Dwight being pulled off the bones, on top of him just DCing for because he wanted to bully me, but I bullied him back. The Claudette is running a perk that makes her one hittable, and then this guy tries to sabo the hook in front of my face. This is this huge domino effect, and of course, watch this right here. So she has boiled over, and that guy was on the hook. So the strap would have been to let me struggle finding a new hook, and then once she breaks free from my grasp, they would get the unhook. But instead, they unhook the guy right in front of my face, which lets me do this insane combo. Like, what is this? I was literally blown away. It was just like this was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I don't mind when the survivors are all around me like that, because all that means is that they're not on gens. So I don't care at this point if you're all around me trying to get flashlight saves. But it's just like it's just this domino effect of like all these bad choices, and what really gets me, besides the guy letting me grab him off the bones, is that I was holding Claudette and her teammates on the hook still. As far as I knew at the match, that was the closest hook I can get to. But there's already a survivor on it, so what they should have done was let me struggle with Claudette, and then she would have broke free, and then they would have got the unhook, and then they would have been able to reset the whole match. But instead, they unhooked her in front of my face, and I was just able to hook everyone at that. Everyone is here, dude. Look at this. And that flashlight save earlier, I don't know why it didn't stun me. This game's been weird. Where like I'm getting I'll pick up a survivor at a pallet, and a guy will drop it on my face, but it won't stun me, so I won't drop the survivor. I don't know. It's kind of pandemonium right now, like in Dead by Daylight in general, and like in this entire game, dude. I just can't believe it. That bot died on the hook, so that hook is now useless. I'm kind of faking the pickup there. Just absolutely, it just gets me too. Like that guy DC, because he's like, when I can't bully the killer, he's gonna hook me again. No, fuck this. Fuck these baby killers. Oh my god, this game sucks. Oh, I hate being tunneled. Meanwhile,
This is like such a
there's like
bad.
three petrified oaks, two
All it takes is
guys
for
with
it
the
to be
Sabo
on
hook
like the most
perk.
unlucky
and then flashlights. And I didn't see their toolboxes or if they had toolboxes, but I know at least two of them have flashlights. And then I think those same two with the flashlights have the Sabo perk. Um, and the guy DCs. I mean, like I said, sometimes I'll just slug you, and that's it. Most of the time, I'll just slug you. If you've already been hooked and I'm like chasing you, I'll probably slug you and then I'll leave. The only time I can think about that tunneling is appropriate is when like I'm just desperate for pressure and it's like towards the end of the game. That's like really the only time I can think about doing it. But every time I do it, I get rightfully punished by the other survivor team and like everyone just escapes. So like I try not to do it anyway. But I do play by some type of code, but it's not like a lot of times you gotta break your own code sometimes when the situation calls for it. And I think this guy, yeah, he gets the Sabo off this time, and I was like, what, whatever. No, their bot's dead. There's only three of them left. They're all slugged. I knew the Claudia has Bitter Murmur, so she starts the trial for anyone who doesn't play Dead by Daylight. Right when you start the trial, you're injured and you cannot be healed, but you can revive yourself from the dying state. So it has a huge, huge benefit for being injured. But but that kind of it led to her downfall because I was able to one shot hit her at the very start of the game with my tail when she was trying to flashlight me, which is just so bizarre. Like this team was really really weird. I mean, good luck to them in their next matches. Hopefully, maybe you pull off your killer bullying squad thing. But I also pray that the killers that you try to bully, they come up on top and they just absolutely humiliate you. I'm rooting for both sides here. Like, it's a game. You can't take it too personally, whatever happens in it. The whole Sabo thing's in the game. So, like, it's not really anyone's fault for taking advantage of it. It's just, it just feels good to, to rub this defeat in your face. You know what I'm saying? As if it would be great to rub my defeat in my face, But anyway, so then the match is pretty much over here. It was over from the start, which is crazy because loading into this game, I had a feeling that it was over from the start, but for me, like I was gonna lose so terribly bad, but it was actually the polar opposite, which was really really funny. This Claudette, she's trying to lead me into an area where she can boil over me, but it fails. I took a good look and trying to see where all the hooks were. And I thought I was like, man, there's none near me. She might get me in a loop here, but then I see it right there. I'm like, nope, that's my hook. That is my hook. And I'm gonna hook her here. I'm gonna be a little toxic and stare at her in her face, which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure the Xenomorph is taller. Is like he's at a height where he should be staring at like head to head to her, but um. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to say here. We're getting to the end game part of it. Everyone's dead. We're just waiting for this Claudette to just hurry up and die. They took away the merciless. I don't know what I got. I don't know if it's a bug or something, but like it's just so weird seeing that screen so naked. And we have another gameplay coming out soon of like I bullied this 3-stack Sabo squad 2 times in a row. And that video's coming out. It's glorious. As you can see, no perks, no add-ons. There's their loadouts and stuff. All I had was a streamer because I needed blood points. And I wonder if they think I'm a hacker, dude. I wonder if they think I'm a hacker. Like, oh my god, this 3 days awesome guy. He just beat us with no perks, but I swear to God, he had agitation and iron grasp. There's no way he countered my boil over. Yeah, 3 flashlights and 1 medkit. So I'm wondering if this Jake Park was not a part of their Sabo squad and it was just a 3-stack. I'm not too sure, but he DC'd and I mean the game is over from the start, but the fact that he DC'd it really just cemented it. But that is my time, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. More to come. Subscribe if you're new, if you like what you're seeing here. Would really appreciate it. Oh, I did report him, that's right. For being unsportsmanlike. But everyone else played good. GG's, everyone. GG's. And as always, stay awesome.